Mari. Too loud, man. Yo, what it do, fellas? I know for the past couple of days, especially like over the weekend, y'all have seen me type in the chat. I had something to speak about. And what I basically want to touch on is that I just got through doing a live cast in my other league in WIT. And it's the same thing for here. You know what I mean? After this season of AGS, we're going to reboot. We're going to reboot this, and we're going to use updated rosters with the rookies and everything, because, you know, you may say, why? It's just time to. You know what I'm saying? We got guys that's been on teams and haven't been playing. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, that's not that's not fun. You know what I'm saying? So it's just time to. It's time for a fresh start. You know, me personally, I don't look to reboot. I go by what's going on in my league. You know, if the league don't call for a reboot, I don't reboot. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing in my leagues because I wanted to do it. And y'all been with me all season. Y'all know that. I communicate with y'all. I go by what majority's saying, and I go from there. You know, but this is not me just saying I want to reboot just because we in season 6. This is me saying it's time for a reboot because I'm looking at what's going on. It's like, all right, cool, it's that time. And I feel like being that the NFL just had their draft, now would be the perfect time to have a reboot. So we're going to have the reboot going on, and also it's going to be a simulation. I'm not doing no more comp leagues. All my leagues going to be simulation from here on out. So the same thing like I said in my other league. If you do not choose to participate because of that, I understand, no hard feelings, and you can always come back at a later date if you change your mind. You know, I get it. Everything ain't for everybody. So like I say, I'm just telling y'all now so y'all just know. You know what I mean? There is no more comp leagues for me. It's only simulation. I made this announcement in my other league chat, and I'm making it here. It's only simulation. You know what I mean? But I think for those that never played simulation will enjoy it, because before I did my other league in the trenches, it was a lot of pushback about simulation. And then once we got simulation league going, what do you know? Everybody fell in love with it. You know why? Because it's more realistic. You know, you see calls being made, and you know, on comp, everything is about speed. You could get you a 60 overall running back with 94 speed. He tearing the league up. That same running back in simulation, he ain't gonna shine like that. Not only that, he gonna cough up that ball. He gonna fumble if his ratings call for it. You know what I mean? So I love simulation. Simulation is about the player overall, and it's about user. Comp is all about user. Comp is more about user than the actual player. And them days is over for me. You know what I mean? I played it obviously this long and wasn't crying. You know what I'm saying? I took plenty of losses, and I don't cry about it. I don't say, oh, because this is comp, this and that. Yeah, I see things the same way y'all see things, and like, yo, man, that's crazy that happened. But you know what? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But now that, you know, I finally got a chance to get this sim league going, and it's been a home run. Trust me when I tell you, anybody that's in my league in the trenches, they'll tell you that league is dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope because, you know, we got guys in there. Everybody plays their game, and not only that, it's just more fun. It's more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, big calls made. I had a game I was playing against somebody. It was a big play too. He threw a bomb down the field, got a pass interference called on me, and it was a good call. You know why? Because on comp, I'm so used to doing things. On simulation, you can't get away with that. You know what I mean? So it was a great call, and I respected it, and I liked it. I liked it. I liked that call. You know what I mean? So, and it happened to me, and I'm telling you I liked it. So trust me, I ain't just saying it because I got a call for me. I got a call against me. But overall, man, I tell anybody, if you're looking to play something authentic, simulation is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like, for anybody that don't want to get down because of simulation, I understand it. No hard feelings. You know what I mean? No hard feelings at all. You know, but I'm just telling y'all which direction we going. So AGS got to get rebooted also. It's that type of time. We got 6 seasons in. We did good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did real good. Y'all been rocking out. We've been rocking out in this league all year, along with WIT, with whatever it takes, and you know, we've been doing our thing. But now, unfortunately, it's that time. You know, I like my teams in both my leagues. So don't get me wrong. Part of me don't want to because I like my teams, but I have to. I don't make no decisions based on what I feel like I want to do. I make my decisions based on what the league is calling for. And right now, the league is calling for a reboot. And what I mean by calling for it, nobody's actually jumping in the chat or DMing me saying it, but I'm looking at the results when I advance. When the weeks get advanced, it's a couple of games being played, and that's because we got too many people in here that's just not invested in their team due to them taking over being late or due to them just not even playing the game anymore. So you know what? We got to go out with the old in with the new. And I'm going to reach out to guys that's in my other league in the trenches, and I'll be letting them know about me rebooting these leagues, and I'll see if they want to get down. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go from there. Y'all already know how I do my leagues. I DM y'all asking y'all what 3 teams you want. You know what I'm saying? But I do it in a certain order. I don't just reach out to anybody. I don't do no first come, first serve, because somebody that just came playing with me since last season shouldn't have the right to get his squad over somebody that's been with me since season 1. So ain't no first come, first serve. What order you get hollered at from me is based upon different things. You know what I'm saying? How much you follow the rules, how active you've been, just how, you know what I'm saying, how long you've been down. All of those things play a factor. You know what I mean? But even if you don't get the team that you really like, y'all already know that I look out. I give upgrades. Y'all know I look out. I try to keep the league with parity. I try to keep things as competitive and as fair as I can. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm about. I'm not about making the rich richer. You know what I'm saying? So I try to look out for anybody in the way that I can. Some of you guys that give me your 3 teams, you're not going to be able to get them. I'm just going to tell you now. You know what I'm saying? But don't take it personal. Like I just told you what it's based upon. And even if you get a team that's less caliber, don't worry. I'll take care of you still. But I will be reaching out to certain guys. I'm going to reach out to everybody throughout the week. You know what I mean? Or, you know, there's no big rush right now because the league's not starting this weekend. We got to finish out the season. But you will be hearing from me. Everybody will be hearing from me about what teams they want. And, you know, we'll go from there. You'll give me 3 or 4 teams in order. You know, don't just give me 3 or 4 teams. Give me 3 or 4 teams in order. You know what I mean? The first team you want to the second team you want to the last team that you want. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all do that. And that's about it, y'all. That's the announcement that I had to make. And let's finish out strong. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish out strong. We're already halfway through the season. We're in week 8. Let's knock this thing out. Same thing like my other league. These advances pretty much going to be about games that pretty much matter. People that's playing for something. You know what I mean? If you 0-8 or 1-7, you ain't got nothing to play for. I'm not going to sit up here and wait for you to play no game. But at the same time, if you're going to play, I will acknowledge it, because if you just want to get reps in, which I always encourage people to do, I think you should always play and get your reps in and work on something, you know, if you're still going to be playing. You know what I mean? I'm rebooting the league, so if you feel like you need to work on your art, then yeah, play your games, work on your art. You know what I mean? But you know, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, we rebooting, bro. We're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. And hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. See, I'm already getting hit ups. I guess that word's gonna split it around. I'm already getting hit ups about am I rebooting what or whatever. And you know, we gonna rock out. This reboot league gonna be dope because we got these rookies on here. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, that NFL draft was pretty dope because a lot of teams took what they needed. You know, I ain't even gonna hold you. A lot of teams took what they needed. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fun. You know, it's gonna be fun. A lot of teams had good free agencies, then they had good drafts, so it's a lot of teams to look at. I'm just telling y'all now what's going on, so y'all ain't gotta worry about re-signing players and so on and so on, you know. But that's the move, y'all. That's what we doing. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna do. So let's finish out strong. Let's finish out with a bang. And I thank y'all for participating with me for 6 seasons in. Can't do it without y'all. You know, some leagues only last 1 season, so to get 6, I feel like it's a beautiful thing. You know, if it was up to me, I would try to go as long as we could. But you know, you gotta look at the temperature of the room, and when your league speaks to you, you gotta listen. So right now, my league is speaking to me by me looking at the activity and it's like, all right, Q, it's time to reboot this league, and that's what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? We're gonna reboot this thing, and we're gonna keep it rolling. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it rolling. But yeah, so like I said, these advances, I'm not really shipping. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're going to play, I'm not going to violate you and just disregard you and skip you. I'm just saying I'm just not going to wait for you to play at 9 o'clock at night when the league advance at 8 and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to play and work on some stuff, feel free to, because I know I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm rebooting the league. There's no time for me to come in there and being, you know what I'm saying, out of touch. I got to come in and be sharp. You know, so I'm going to still be playing, you know, regardless. But I'm just passing the info on to y'all. But I'll type this in the chat for those that ain't seeing, or I mean for those that ain't listening to this or get a chance to listen to this. It's much easier for you just to read what I say, that's fine. But that's the situation, y'all. So AGS season 6, the last season, and then on to the reboot. Y'all already know what it is. I'll holler on the 5th quarter. I'm Ghost.